for God's sakes, we gotta do it on this app? Oh, I hate this app. Anyway, yeah, so today we're gonna be sharing our favorite Christmas memories. Like, what did you get when you were a kid for Christmas? Do you remember? Oh, Obama. God, why can't we play some music around here? It's kind of dull.
Yeah, let's get some music going on around here. Let's see here. Jingle bells, Santa smells, he peed down his leg. One that elves puked in the reindeer sleigh. Hey, no, but no, but seriously, dude, we're gonna tell stories about our favorite Christmas toys we got on Christmas when we was kids. But first, would you like to see a video of Biden crying over something?
Oh, God, Obama. Does the masturbating bear masturbate? Of course, I want to see Biden crying over something. Come on. Don't deprive me of that pleasure. It's the only pleasure I get in life. Every once in so often and now and again.
All right, well, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh, man, this is good.
Oh my God, we're supposed to get all lunchtime. And I hurt myself. Oh, good Lord. I hurt myself with my diaper. Everybody hates me because I'm so stupid. Oh, God. Please help me. uh, 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 hey, is that chocolate chip ice cream? Chocolate chip ice cream. Pardon my chocolate chip ice cream. Who wants to say some of my own snot? There's a guy talks to me every day on speaker on stage. He tells me where to go. He's doing where to go. I don't. I get confused.
Man, I tell you what, that brightens my day. Okay, so let's move on. Oh God, sorry about that, guys. I had rice and beef and rice for dinner. Oh my gosh, remind me to fire the chef later. But anyway, so my first childhood memory, at least my earliest one, is I was probably about 6 years old, and I went downstairs, and there was a hobby horse in the living room, and it had a red ribbon tied around it, and it was Christmas time. Now, it was early in the morning, I think about 4 in the morning, I think it was, and nobody else was up, so I was the only one up. Now, my brother and my older brother, they were in bed too. So here I was, happy as a clam, hoping this hobby horse was for me. And lo and behold, that Christmas day, it was for me. And I rode that son of a gun all day long. But also, lo and behold, my other two stupid brothers also had hobby horses. So it wasn't all that special. Never mind. I guess that one wasn't so special. Obama, how about your Christmas?
Right now, I grew up a poor black guy, a poor black kid down in Chicago. Now, I remember going downstairs, and I had 8 brothers and sisters. So we all kind of rushed down there, and we lived in the projects. So just imagine a little black kid in the projects, in 1965, rushing down the steps now, and his 7 brothers and sisters rushing down there with him and collided into one another. And the parents not even being up yet. In fact, my dad left that morning to go get a pack of cigarettes. But anyway, um, I went first. I was the first child to open his Christmas present that day because I was the oldest. And long and behold, would you know it, it was the 12-inch G.I. Joe that I always wanted. And I'll tell you what, boy, I played with that G.I. Joe all that day, all night and all day, until one day I noticed all his arms and legs were broken off of him, and it turns out it was my brother Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, right. Your brother Jimmy, like that's a real name. Are you sure it wasn't more like Tyrone or Jamal? You know? Or maybe Bin Laden, since your name's Obama. You know, like Obama Bin Laden. But, yeah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, speaking of good Christmas, what? Wow. Speaking of good Christmas memories, I remember one time, boy, I come running downstairs, me and my 2 brothers, and we bumped heads, knocked each other out, and we were laying on the floor all day long. And our parents just thought we were tired from getting up too early, and so they didn't bother to wake us up. But we had concussions, we just didn't know it at that time. And I remember I opened up my present, and lo and behold, well, you know it, it was a Stretch Armstrong. But my other 2 brothers, one brother opened his Christmas present, and it was a 12-inch G.I. Joe. I bet just like yours, it was bright white. And then the other brother, he opened up an Atari 2600. I about shit my pants, boy.
First of all, Donna, why you gotta be so racist for? I ain't got no brothers named Jamal or Tyrone or whatever the hell. Second of all, my G.I. Joe, for your information, he was white. So why you guys assume that I get a black G.I. Joe? Why? Because I'm black? And my mama probably thought, oh, well, he's a little black boy, so maybe he would enjoy a black G.I. Joe. No, I had a white G.I. Joe, just like the rest of y'all. So you just shut your mouth right there now. I'll tell you something else, dude. Also, since when the hell did you start talking like Foghorn Leghorn? Every time we hear you now, when they see things, you always sound like Foghorn Leghorn, like every other sentence. I'm gonna tell you something, boy, I tell you, boy, that is, boy. You can knock that shit off right now. And third of all, I believe it's Snoopy Joe's turn to share a Christmas memory, as much as I kind of dread hearing it. But go on, Snoopy Joe. Let's hear it.
First of all, y'all need to quit. Where do you get those videos of me crying? That's insane, dude. And also, comedy, thanks. Chocolate chip ice cream. What were we doing again? Oh, yeah. Favorite Christmas memories. I remember being a little kid and Papa, my Papa from Stratton, he'd be sitting downstairs whittling away. And I said, what you whittling, Papa? And he'd say, that's none of your business now, son. Now you just go on back to bed. And I'd go on back to bed, and then I'd get up. I'd go downstairs the next morning, and wouldn't you know it, it would be a wooden doll that Papa Stratton carved for me, all by hand. And it had a big red ribbon on it. And man, it was the most awesome toy I ever had. until that year I got a strawberry shortcake for Christmas, and I sniffed its hair all day long, and was really enjoying it too, until I realized I was a man in his 20s by that time. We're talking about the 1980s, you know.
All right, dude. Enough of this chit chat, Schmidt. Let's ask some younger people. Let's see here. Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, step on down and let's share. Yeah, sure. Why not? Share something with the audience as to one of your most fondest Christmas memories.
My fondest Christmas memory, let's see, that would be a threesome. There was a blonde brunette, and I think a Chinese girl. I'm not sure, although I do remember one was licking my butthole, the other one was sucking my dick, and the other one was cradling my balls. And y'all had eggnog, Evan Williams, and I think some Agent Orange weed. I'm not sure. What's that? Uh, oh, childhood. See, you gotta be more specific. Childhood Christmas memory. I was a little kid, and we didn't have an upstairs, I don't believe. So I was a little kid, and I came around the corner. It was Christmas morning. I started to unwrap this one gift, and I saw that it said Masters of the Universe on it. And as soon as I saw that, I just knew exactly what it was, because it was a big package and not a small package. Because usually the smaller packages were the action figures, and the bigger ones were the play sets. Well, to my surprise, it was Castle Grayskull. Yeah, motherfuckers. Beat that one. But that's a story for a different time. Hey, why are there words going across my picture? That's weird. Unless you guys took this off of some site that you weren't supposed to. Oh my god. Did you guys rip this off of an illegal site? Anyway. You'll excuse me, gentlemen. I'm gonna go drink some eggnog and then watch you porn. I will leave you guys to your own devices. What, huh? You mean I gotta stay? Well, I don't have to stay exactly here. I mean, I know I'm doing recording, but I'm doing it at my own house. Look, you must know, I've got some more Verizon ads to do. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick while this is going on. That cool. Also, don't forget Deadpool 3 is coming out soon. Actually, should we call it Deadpool 3 or Deadpool 33 and the third? You know, kind of like what Naked Gun did with their movies? Because we technically did another Deadpool movie, but it was like a PG-13 Christmas movie. Do you remember that? Nah, nobody remembers that. All right, guys, go ahead. Talk. I got shit to do. Okay, I'll be right here if you need me.
I'm gonna get up and go take a whiz. Yep, I'm just gonna walk right on over here and go take a whiz. I don't care. Who cares? I'm Donald J. Trump, former goddamn president of the United States of America. Do whatever I want. Oh yeah. Oh boy, that's some good stuff right there. Sometimes I just get in the middle of the night, take a 20-minute whiz, and Melania, she'll fall right into my kiss, and then she'll yell at me for not putting the lid down. But anyway, there and jiggle it a little bit, get the excess off. And so anyway, yeah, I put the lid down. So it's for Melania, not for my benefit. But anyway, so One of my favorite Christmas memories is I went downstairs, the presents was under the tree, and my brothers beat me to it this year. But boy, yes, I say, boy, fuck you, Obama. I don't care. Run downstairs. I sucker punched one of my brothers in the ribs and he fell over. And then I tripped my other brother, which sent him to fly across the room into a priceless family heirloom, knocked it off of the pedestal which it was on. It crashed on the floor. Boy, I got in trouble for that one. But I get in trouble to open up my Christmas gift, and wouldn't you know it, it was Battleship. And that day, I played Battleship all day in my room because I was sent to my room for destroying the priceless family heirloom. But me and my brothers would play Battleship, and I'd beat their asses each and every time I sunk their Battleship, boy. I tell you what, it was good. It was some good stuff. So, there's that memory.
All right. Donald, did you just seriously take a piss in front of God and everybody? Come on, bro. That's not even fire, dude. Not fire at all. What you just did. And you're being pushy too, aren't you? Boy, you are being pushy tonight. Cause, anyway, your mama should have pulled you out of the vagina and slapped you back to normal, boy. I'll tell you what. Anyway, I do have one more Christmas memory I do want to share with you guys. Yes, sir. I was about 11 years old, and I rushed down the stairs. And remember, I had 7 brothers and sisters, and I was pounding away at each one of them, tripping them, shoving them, pretty much doing all the same things you was doing with your brother and sisters. I mean, your brothers, Donald, sorry. And I went downstairs. I saw this great big Christmas gift. I unwrapped it, and it was a Commodore 64. I was happier than a pig in shit, especially after my brother the previous year had gotten an Atari 2600. Okay, Sleepy Joe, I do believe it is your turn.
Don't you shoot this spin on me. Don't you know it's because of me? Because of me, all of this is possible. Yeah, I'm the one that gets in the refrigerator at 4 in the morning, eats a bologna sandwich, and goes back to bed crying to his mama, mate. You do that? Lord, no. You don't, do you? You don't, do you? Obama. I was just kidding about crying to his mama all night. That's Joe Biden. But I don't know. You want to share another Christmas memory there? Or do we want one of the young guys to do it?
Why I get up every morning and sing God bless and like, oh God. Um, do you know why I get up every morning and say God bless America? Do you know? But I'll tell you what, it's because my mama every morning would get up and she'd smack me in the back of my head and say, Obama, you best get your ass to school, Dad. You ain't got time to be standing on the corner smoking weed and getting into fights. You're gonna be something someday, boy. And I don't care if I have to whoop you upside the head 25,000 times to find out. You're gonna do something with your life. And by golly, I became a governor and then I became a senator. Then I became president of the gosh damn United States of America, damn it. Well, you didn't know is that every now and again, I go to Mama's house for special celebrations and she slaps me up backside my head. So now you go do something useful with your life.
In the name of Sonny Bono's frozen corpse are you talking about? You didn't even answer the question about who's going to say the next Christmas memory? I asked you. If it's going to be some young dude or one of us bozos. You know, you're lucky I just don't fart in the microphone. You got on to me about peeing a while ago. You just wait and see what happens next, my dude. Because I tell you what, I will rip one so loud and violent that even Satan himself will rise up from the ground and go, shoo-wee, that stinks. Now, we're going to get a Christmas memory, or I got to tell you about the time I ran downstairs and unwrapped the present. And then I'll be goddamn if a walking robot didn't come out and shoot a missile at me and hit me in the mouth. Got caught in my throat. And my dad, boy, ran out and punched me in the gut so hard that it went flying out of my mouth, landed in my brother's mouth, and he started choking. And so that I hit him in the stomach, and he spit it out, flew across the room, crashed in our TV set, and shattered in pieces. Yeah, you thought you had it rough, buddy boy. Well, what is Mr. What's it going to be, a young guy or one of us?
Came downstairs one Christmas morning and I saw Pinocchio in his pajamas and he scared the hell out of me, so I ran back upstairs. Come to find out, it happened to be my little brother playing a trick on me. God, what an asshole my little brother was. Oj, ugly boy, I've been upset. Question, be swan.
I remember one time, it was the scariest Christmas we ever had, the most disastrous Christmas at that. You see, my dad, who's the salesman, he went to Chinatown and got a Christmas gift for me. When I opened the Christmas gift, this little furry thing jumped up at me, and we called him Gizmo. And then my friend knocked over glass, got wet, and then 5 little balls popped off of them, and they all turned into what we call the Mugwai. And then they tricked me by unplugging my clock, and I thought it was going to be midnight, but it wasn't midnight, so I fed them a whole tray of chicken. And the next day they cocooned, and then hours later they turned into these horrible green slimy creatures called the Gremlins, and they destroyed my entire town. I had to move far away, and I went to New York, and I worked for this company called the Click Television Network. You probably heard of it. Well, long story short, worst Christmas ever.
You want to talk about the worst Christmas ever? I was at a sword fight with my mentor. I jumped up in the air and he sliced into me. And then I fell onto a big old bed of lava. And it singed my entire body. Oh yeah, he chopped my arms and legs off too. It really sucked.
It wasn't Christmas, you moron! You guys didn't even have Christmas! You wanna hear the worst Christmas story ever? I, the great almighty evil Skeletor, was forced to carry a little tiny dog. Not even a big dog, but a little tiny dog and 2 stupid little children through a forest of snow so that Horde Prime wouldn't kill them. I should have let those little brats die in the frozen tundra. And that stupid dog, too. I mean, what was I thinking? I'm the Lord of Evil. Now that was the worst Christmas ever. Even worse than that time He-Man showed up right as I was about to get in the Castle Grayskull.
I tell you this one time, I went downstairs and I opened up the page. God, my head hurts. I felt my head on the garage door. But I went downstairs, opened up the page. I saw the very corner. Very corner, it had a little star on it. And then I opened up a little tiny more corner. And when you know it, there's a red, white, blue stripe on it. Anytime you know you see a little tiny star with a red, white, blue stripe, you knew that was G.I. Joe. And man, I tore that page open, and it was the Mobat G.I. Joe tank that came with Steeler. And they were even thoughtful enough to include the great big D-cell batteries. You remember the D-cell batteries, right? Well, they included that in the package. And I was like, woohoo, as a little kid, hell, I was running that damn tank all over my parents' living room. Well, but right there, trying to get it. Okay, so, and they had like this really thin green carpet. You remember that? That was back in the early 80s. But to me, it was late 70s, early 80s. But that was one of my favorite Christmas gifts I ever received. I do remember that.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart. This Christmas I killed you with my fart. Last Christmas I let you to see. I hope you know how much I want you to suck when we need. Oh, hey guys. Who am I, by the way? Am I Obama? Or am I like just some dude? Am I the young guy still? I think I'm the young guy still. So I'll just say, one Christmas I was running around the corner and I slid across the kitchen floor and I crashed right into the Christmas tree. Hey, what is that? Is that chocolate? Let me hand some of that, man. Give me that chocolate right now. Here, give me that chocolate, man. Oh my God, it's all broken. Good chocolate, boy. So where was I? Well, last Christmas I gave you my heart. But then I let and killed you with my fart. Oh wait, now. The worst Christmas gift I ever got was a polo ball. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with a fucking polo ball? And then my mom put a bar of soap in my mouth.
Okay, gentlemen, I do believe that's enough. We've already been going on this air for about 20 minutes now. You know, as the presidents of these here United States of America, we don't usually do that. So, with that being said, I do believe that's enough of this.
Like the hell it is. I mean, like the hell it is, but Adam Sandler still gets to do about 4 or 5 more in his Adam Sandler-ish way. And also, not only that, but he gets to sing the Jew song, you know. Or guess who's Jewish? And then, all this stuff. Like, Hanukkah, that's the name of it. Time to tell Aunt Monica, it's time for Hanukkah. Oh, Anyway, so there you go. So, yeah. Shut up, Obama, and let's start having the Adam Sandler parade.
All right, fine. We'll give Adam Sandler his 5 or 6 more. And then we got to get the hell out of here. I got cats to feed, and my grandmother wants me to braid her hair tonight. So, Adam Sandler, take it away, baby.
What are you looking at, Swan? Today, Junior. Oh, what? Yeah, right. I better get up. Yeah, I might become lazy or what? Oh, God. Okay, type of man, I watched the details. Oh, wait a minute, man. I already watched this. Sorry. None of that crap time for me to get serious. Waka, 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 boogie, woogie, 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 woogie. Drink Coke has got Santa Claus on the ticket. Oh, too cool, actually. More heroes run downstairs. And I bumped into my sister. And I really hurt real bad here before I bumped on my head. And then she said, where's he at? Where you think he's going? So I forgot my Christmas presents, and our Christmas presents couldn't be better than yours. And she said, no. Well, wouldn't you know it? When I opened out my Christmas present, I got a Nintendo. So guess I was up in his room playing Mario Brothers the rest of the day. And whoa. Anyway, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Hanukkah song. What do you mean I can't do the Hanukkah song? Wait, let me say that louder and scream it. What do you mean I can't do the Hanukkah song? Because of YouTube copyright. Well then, I'm just gonna do this song. Okay? You guys ready? Alright, I'll make one up. I'll make one up on the spot. Here we go. Oh man, my nose is all runny now. Let's see here. It's cold outside, everything stinks. People are rushing to get a TV. There's a 75-year-old granny who's hiding shit up her sleeve. Well, jingle bells, Santa smells because he wet his pants. All the reindeer are flying away, and everything really sucks. Hey, that was a real crappy song, but what do you expect? I made it up on the spot. Back to you, Mr. Trump. Wait a minute. I think that penguin is staring at me again. What are you looking at, Mr. Penguin?
All right, that really sucked. I thought you were really good. I mean, really good at making up songs. But I'll make up one for the audience before we go. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now give us your pudding, you low IQ individuals. Now give us your freaking pudding or we'll hit you in the face. We'll hit you in the gut and then spray your face with some mace. Or maybe we'll hit you in the face with a mace from the dark times. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Now give me all your money. Give me all your money so I can become president next year. We wish you a Merry Christmas and I'm losing my hair. All right, there you go. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And I wish Joe Biden wasn't here. There we go. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Wait a minute, fellas. We can't go out like that. I could do better. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And I love to sniff hair. I love to sniff hair. And I hope I got on clean underwear. Most of the time I don't, but I really don't care. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And I hope to see Donald in prison next year. There you go, fellas. Oh, wow. I actually remembered something. Now give me some chocolate chip ice cream. Now give me some chocolate chip ice cream. Now give me some chocolate chip ice cream. And I forgot what the hell I was singing. Merry Christmas, everybody, from our family to yours. And shout out to everyone who watches this channel. And shout out to Jeff Zanzibar, Sandy Diva, Comedy Dinks, President's Universe channel also for the inspiration for this video.
Yes, Merry Christmas, everyone. And I would also like to wish a very special shout out to Amazon Lion, Go-Kart Bob, Philo Fire, DD74, Michael Fontaine, and all the rest of you guys, Nicole Eckerman, and all the rest of you guys who watch the channel each and every week and leave your comments and give us the support and love. And Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Now, play us out, Mr. Trop. And once again, Merry Christmas, everyone. Ho, 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 ho.
Well, as always, I can remind you that you can support the channel by leaving comments, your likes and comments, and subscribe to the Hebrew AI Parodies channel. And we will see you next time. This is President Donald J. Trump wishing each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, a Happy New Year, and we'll see you next year, everybody. Good night, everyone, and God bless America, and God blesses everyone. And one more thing. Do, 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 oh, 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 oh. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Ho, 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 ho. All of you guys are on my naughty list. Not only are you getting lumps of coal, but I'm putting a scoop of cat poop in your stockings. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, and by the way, you're all going to hell. Ho, 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 ho.
Merry Christmas, chocolate chip ice cream, everyone.